Hello everybody, Nephilim 2002 here again today, and today we're going to be talking about a certain character in Marvel Rivals who I believe, if they give this certain buff to, it would detrimentally help the character, be viable, and on top of that, actually have some decent longevity. The character in question is, of course, Black Widow. I think it's no secret to the community that Black Widow is probably the least tuned character in the entire game. I don't think anyone can remember the last time the Black Widow actually got, some form of a buff. I know she got the Phoenix team up, over a year ago, but besides that, I don't think they've done anything to her since, and I, for the life of me, don't understand why. Now, I get the whole concept of, popular character will sell skins, but, she's literally just about to get a summer skin, so my question is why didn't you buff her in the most recent update if you're going to give her a new skin? Now, of course, you also have to know playability takes some kind of factor when it comes to who decides gets what skins, and of course, what skins sell the best for which character. But if you're making a new skin for a character who, just for example, isn't played as much because she's not that good, if we're being perfectly honest with yourself. I'm mainly quick play, so I can't really scope or judge how good she is in competitive, but from the way people are saying it, she is not really good in competitive. So the question then just becomes, well, why are they giving her a new skin though? Because they know it's going to sell. So now the point comes to, well, how do we make Black Widow, playable? Is the question, or better than she currently is. And my point in how to do that is rather, I don't want to say controversial, because it's not like I've been ripped apart on the Discord. Actually, no, I have been ripped apart on the Discord for this opinion. My opinion on how we should buff Black Widow is as follows. Buff her headshot damage from, I think it was 240, 249 to 250 as the base headshot damage. Now, before anyone goes into the comments saying why that's too broken or ruin the game, I'm I need to ask you all a question. Why is it that the one sniper in the game besides Hawkeye cannot one-shot kill characters with a headshot, but Hawkeye can? It's because Black Widow's hit scan and he's projectile. Why does that matter? Honest to God, why does that matter? I feel a lot of people who complain about the whole concept of Black Widow, who is a sniper, being able to headshot, are people who have never played another hero shooter or a game that has snipers in their entire lives. Now, I know a lot of people will give me the Overwatch argument of, Black Widow does this. Black Widow serves her purpose as a sniper. People complain about a sniper serving their purpose as a sniper are not good at video games. I'm sorry. I know some snipers in video games can be a real pain in the ass. I've gone through the bot crisis of Team Fortress 2. I have played Halo 2 on Legendary. I know how much of a pain in the ass snipers can be. However, you have to remember something. The skill of a sniper is dependent not exactly on the character, but more so the player themselves. You have to take into things in consideration when you're playing a sniper. How good are you at aiming? How good is the other? Well, obviously, how good are you at aiming? How easy is it to land headshots? And, of course, how is your survivability and ability to, stealth as a sniper? Because, stealth's kind of an important part of being a sniper. And I always feel like that's something nobody ever takes into account when they say, we can't buff Black Widow's headshots to 250, that would completely break the game. First of all, in order to really break the game, you would have to give Black Widow instant kill headshots on basically everybody. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for a 250 base headshot damage. Now, what 250 base headshot damage would do is it eliminates a lot of problematic characters if the Black Widow is capable enough to consistently do this. What am I saying? No, what do I mean by this? Now, most of the support class in this game has 250 health, and triple support is a pretty popular strategy. Now, what would happen, for example, if said triple support now has to worry about a sniper in their sights, right? It's going to want to make them go less triple support or have to increase their skill level to deal with this sniper. Giving Black Widow the ability to insta-kill headshot certain characters, I don't think would ruin the game. Rather, I think would maybe not increase the skill ceiling. Rather, I think Black Widow would become a skill check at that point for the enemy team or whichever side you're on the receiving end of that Black Widow. It would be a skill check in the sense of, can I deal with this sniper? Can I prioritize this sniper? Should I prioritize this sniper? Are they actually good at aiming? Are they completely taking out my team with everything this? And it would also be a skill check increase for the Black Widow too. Can I adapt to people now targeting me because I have a one-shot kill on characters with 250 base HP? In all honesty, I just think people are really overhyping the idea of Black Widow getting a significant buff, and I don't think buffing her would substantially break the game, just simply due to the fact that, despite the fact that, yes, I know Hawkeye was quote-unquote problematic when he was released, and he was apparently running metas and yada yada yada, I feel like a lot of it really just has to do with the fact that people do not want to improve at this game. Like, we see what's going on in lobbies, all the throwing, people not wanting to switch. It's just, this game has a very toxic community, and it's one of the main reasons I was kind of hesitant to make this video in the first place is because I know how they're going to react to my opinion on this. They're gonna, like, I'm not going to be surprised if I get a ton of comments in this video stating, "Oh, you're an idiot for wanting this for Black Widow. You would completely wreck the game," and all that stuff. "You're just bad at the game. You always play Black Widow because you throw them." Like, I play Black Widow for fun. My mains are Iron Man, Phoenix, Ultron when I need to go support. Tank-wise, I'm primarily Rogue. But, like, Black Widow is a character I would really like to play more if she was better, because I really enjoy sniping in video games. That's like one of my primary ways of playing in video games has almost always been to play sniper. Though my other primary, of course, has always been big explosions, so that's kind of why I also play Iron Man and Phoenix. Though at the end of the day, again, I think a Black Widow buff to 250 base headshots would be honestly more than enough, I think, to just make her at least playable to some capacity. Because at least then, again, you have to worry about how good the sniper is, how good their aim is, should you prioritize them at this time. Yeah. I'm basically rambling here, but the point is, if Black Widow does get this kind of buff, do not expect her to become the strongest character in the game. Because we have so many characters in this game right now that are overtuned, that are far beyond what Black Widow can do. Worst case scenario, she becomes a skill check for the enemy team. And if you cannot, and in my opinion, if you cannot adapt to a sniper in a shooter game, you need a reality check. I'm sorry. Like, again, I've played Halo 2 on Legendary. I know how much of a pain in the ass snipers can be. I've gone through Sniper Alley on Outskirts. I've gone through Gravemind. Having to deal with Jackal snipers is a pain in the ass. But this isn't a Jackal sniper. This is Black Widow in Marvel Rivals. I've played the sniper in TF2. I've played against the sniper in TF2. I know how much of a pain in the butt it can be to fight against these guys. But again, it's more of a skill issue than it is the character being broken. Anyways, I think that's enough of a rant for me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video if you want. Thank you for coming to my kind of little rant about Black Widow. And let's hope in the future she gets a significant buff. Hopefully the 250 damage headshots that I'm hoping for. If not, just something that just makes her a lot more playable and viable as a character, because Black Widow is fucking cool. We all love Scarlett Johansson's performance in the movies. We love her in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. We would just really like Black Widow to be awesome again, and it's not a throw pick, unfortunately. But I don't really consider it a throw pick. You know, it's only a throw pick if you're bad at the character. Anyways, yeah, have a good day.